Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Apocablog. Day 1517, I think, of just, more of the same. They're going to keep saying stupid shit, and I'm going to keep pointing it out. Now, this person is old enough to have a job. I had a disagreement with a work colleague during a Zoom meeting. Now, process this. This upset her so much, she wrote this to an advice columnist. He then said, in front of the other team members, "Why can't COVID find the right people?" I was stunned. So was the team. Do you think I should confront the person? Report it to HR? Just let it go. Yeah, just letting it go is an option for this fucking dingbat. No, lady. What you're doing here is you're looking for somebody who's going to agree with you and say, yeah, no, go be a cunt. Go be a self-absorbed, childish fucking cunt to HR, because that's where you're going. But I digress. Every multiple choice question has at least one answer that is obviously wrong and can be eliminated immediately. Guess which one that is here? For those of you playing at home, correct. Ignoring this is not an option. Let's replace COVID with something else like cancer, AIDS, heart attack, or even death, and see how that feels. You have to say something, and there would have to be extraordinary circumstances for me to not fire that individual. Like if they just lost a loved one to COVID and are grieving and had a momentary horrible lapse. But that's about the only excuse I can think of. Now, I'm going to surprise you all a little bit, and I'm going to agree with advice columnist. Homeboy should have opened up with cancer, AIDS, heart attack, and used COVID as the cherry on the top for this fucking deranged bitch. Gotta stop fucking weaponizing words, people. As Twitchy told you, Manhattan DA candidate and self-described Warren Democrat and Survivor and Amazing Race alumna Eliza Orlins was extremely triggered by Super Bowl, but she watched it anyway. Watching the hashtag Super Bowl, seeing so many people in one place is making my heart race. This feels unsafe. Which is interesting because SJW here also wrote, the Super Bowl was an optional gathering during the COVID-19 pandemic, but protests and love riots are not. So COVID's a problem when you need it to be, or when you just have nothing else to fucking rage about. The Super Bowl had barely been underway for an hour when Dan Rather noticed something, and this Dunce agrees with that dullard. Dan Rather noticed something about the commercials that obviously bothered him. Is it responsible having commercials showing people gathering in large groups without masks? Well, and then here's the hope part of our segment, and I always try and throw in a hope part. The responses, and when you get a lot of people responding that basically you're a cunt, then we're on the right track. Hate to break it to you, champ, but commercials are make-believe, kind of like your journalism. No more irresponsible than forging documents. Someone's paying attention. I have some spare Midol for you if you need it. And they go on, but you get the point. And then we go a little further down the insanity hallway. DoorDash just ran a very irresponsible ad using characters from Sesame Street, where they disregarded guidance from experts that says you have to wear a mask while outdoors. No one on Sesame Street is wearing a mask, Stephen L. Miller. Nope, not a lot of masks being worn at Sesame Street, Trevor Moore. Now, I'm going to make an assumption based on their names that these are dudes. And it's just astounding. Oh, and by the way, did you see what that last woman said? I have some Midol for you if you need it. She called him a faggot. But that's, but yeah. So I mean, look, I get this shit from a chick. Okay, yeah, maternal instinct, protect the kids, whatever. You're supposed to be a guy. It's a fucking puppet, asshole. Stop it. Virtue signaling pussy. And then we get to the game. Tampa-based RQB Tom Brady arrived at the Super Bowl without a mask, and people have thoughts. Yes, they're really doing this. Is everyone in this clip except Tom Brady wearing a mask? Of course. He should just do the right thing, considering everything happening in that stadium. I doubt this actually matters, but a dude as famous as Tom Brady should just do the right thing and wear a mask. I think I have to turn off this game. This is making me angry. Another dude, David Croman. It's toxic masculinity even. Obviously not as CDC Gov guidelines, since at Tom Brady's privileged toxic masculinity is on full display without a mask covering his smug face. Hashtag COVID-19, hashtag coronavirus, hashtag Tom Brady, because he's going to see that. Hashtag Super Bowl, hashtag wear a mask, hashtag Chiefs Kingdom, hashtag Kansas City Chiefs, hashtag Brady. Well, he's pretty good, but apparently Brady's too good to wear a mask. Why? Wear your own mask and shut the fuck up. The guy is 41, maybe 40-something years old and healthy enough to still be playing football, and that's a long fucking time in that league. I don't think COVID's a real issue for him. Leave him the fuck alone. But we have one more, best for last. Many watched Tom Brady lead the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl victory over the Kansas City Chiefs. The game marked the franchise's second Super Bowl victory and Tom Brady's seventh. Brady's epic accomplishment has earned him the title of greatest quarterback of all time. There's some pretty questionable fucking games in there, but as I'm no longer a fan, I'm no longer bitter, so fuck it. Don't give a shit. But many on Twitter appear to have been triggered by Brady's victory. Brady is no stranger to criticism. Of course, last week, Nancy Armour attacked him in USA Today for not only being white, but for his apparent support of Donald J. Trump. Now Twitter users are calling his victory over Patrick Mahomes racist, because it happened during Black History Month. If Tom Brady beats Patrick Mahomes during Black History Month, then we have to double whatever we're demanding in reparations. Well, I'll give twice as much zero, no problem. There is no world where I'm rooting for Tom Brady to win a Super Bowl during Black History Month. Tom Brady winning during Black History Month is so racist. I feel like it's racist that Tom Brady beat Patrick Mahomes during Black History Month. Tom Brady surpassed Michael Jordan in number of championships during Black History Month. I don't care. That's got to be racist. There's something racist about Tom Brady, a white man, winning the Super Bowl every year during Black History Month. You know what all these people have in common? They're racist. Tom Brady beating a black QB during Black History Month just feels racist. I'll give Tom Brady his credit in March, but right now it's Black History Month and I'm not acknowledging it. Nah, I'm not playing. Brady winning Super Bowls during Black History Month every fucking year is the third most racist thing to ever happen in history. Can you please enlighten us with the first two? Ain't no way Tom Brady winning 7 Super Bowls during Black History Month ain't racist. And by the way, with the other two, don't even try fucking slavery, because you know who sold those slaves to the white people? Africans. You know who still owns slaves? Africans. So fuck off. Brady won another ring during Black History Month. Something about Tom Brady winning a Super Bowl during Black History Month just feels racist. Tom Brady beating Patrick Mahomes during Black History Month has to be racist. Hashtag Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes is half black, right? And Tom Brady doing this to him on Black History Month, this got to be racist in some way. It has to be, man. So there we are. These people are going to take over at some point. Process that.